Good day, everyone. Welcome to our math class. For this week's lesson, we will focus on constructing and interpreting a pie graph. With our learning target, constructs a pie graph based on a given set of data and interpret it. To start, let's have a review on how to draw a fraction. Draw the fraction given. Use the circle. Number 1, 1/4. Number 2, 5/6. And number 3, 2/5. What we have drawn is similar to what we are going to discuss this time about a pie graph. Now, what is a pie graph? A pie graph or a circle graph is a good way of showing how a whole or 100% is divided into fractional parts. It presents data in a circular chart which is divided into sections called sectors. Each sector represents a part or a percentage of a whole. To construct a pie graph, we need to follow these steps. Step 1. Arrange the data or information. Step 2. Change each data into percent. Step 3. Compute for the number of degrees for each percent. Remember, a circle has 360 degrees. Step 4. Use compass or protractor to make a circle, then plot the data. Step 5. Label the parts and make a title or label for the pie graph. Here's the example. Maria's homework is to make a pie graph of her daily allowance. She divides her 100 pesos into 4 parts. 30 pesos for food, 20 pesos for transportation, 20 pesos for school materials, and 10 pesos for her savings. Here's the solution. First, we'll do the step 1. Arrange the data by using a table. Listed here are the expenses, amount. Then later on, you will find this percent and degrees. Step 2 is to change each data into percent. How to solve for percent? Here's the solution. For food, we have 30 pesos. Divide that amount by the total amount, 80 pesos. Then multiply by 100, we get 37.5%. For the transpo, divide the amount 20 pesos by the total amount 80 pesos, then multiply by 100, we get 25%. For the school materials, divide the amount 20 pesos by the total amount 80 pesos, then multiply by 100, we get 25%. For the savings, divide the amount 10 pesos by the total amount 80 pesos, then multiply by 100, we get 12.5%. A total of 100%. For the step 3, compute for the number of degrees for each percent. Now, How to solve for degrees? Here's the solution. For food, multiply the percent, 37.5%, by 360 degrees. We cannot just multiply 37.5% by 360 degrees. So first, we will change the percent to decimal by dividing it by 100 or moving 2 decimal places to the left. Like this. 1 and 2, 37.5% will become 375 thousandths. And that's the time that we will multiply the decimal by 360 degrees. And we get 135 degrees for food. Next, for transportation, we will do the same step or process. We will change first the percent to decimal. 25% becomes 25 hundredths, then multiply it by 360 degrees, we get 90 degrees. For school materials, 25%, change it to decimal form, we have 25 hundredths and multiply by 360 degrees, we get 90 degrees. For the savings, 12.5%, change it to decimal form, that becomes 125 thousandths, times 360 degrees, we get 45 degrees. A total of 360 degrees. For step 4, we will use a compass or a protractor to make a circle. Then plot the data. We'll do the step 5. Label the parts and make a title or label for the pie graph. Savings, 12.5%. Transportation, 25%. School materials, another 25%. And food for 37.5%. A point to remember, class, is when you construct or you make a pie graph, you start from the least to greatest. Just like this. We start from 12.5%, 25%, another 25% to 37.5%. This is Maria's daily expenses. Why do we need to use a circle graph or a pie graph? Yes, pie graph or a circle graph makes the presentation of data more easily understandable. For your activity, do exercises and let's apply. Complete the table. The table shows the favorite games of 20 children. Next is using the table in Let's Apply, make a pie graph. Good job, kids! That's all for today and see you for the next topic. Goodbye!
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.